Hi everybody and welcome back to Punky's Kitchen. Well, today we are making lobster sauce as we are continuing a week of Chinese. So right now in my little saute pot, I have some onions browning. So just so you know ahead of time on that. In a bowl, I took about a half a pound of ground pork. And I had mixed that in a bowl with a light soy sauce, a light teriyaki, a little ginger powder and garlic powder. And the reason why I did that is because to add some extra flavor to the meat and while we're sauteing it all up. Alrighty? So you're going to put the ground pork in a pot like I'm doing right now. Alrighty? And you're going to let it all fry up nice and brown. I should have been using my big wok, but I'm just making a very little bit, as you can tell, right now. Okay? Now we're going to take that, and while that is frying up a little bit, we're going to take it, and we're going to use a spoon, and we're going to stir it all up. I'm chopping it up nice and fine. Take your spoon or a spatula or whatever you really want to use, honestly, and just do that. And just make it real tiny like mincemeat. And what we're doing is we're letting the meat get all brown. Now, they use pork. If you're not a big pork fan, go ahead and do this with chicken. You can do this with ground beef. However you would want it, honestly. I do not really think it would really matter. As long as you have the flavor you would prefer. Not a lot of people want a lot of sodium or a lot of different textures or different tastes. Lobster sauce is one of those. You can make it either way, really and truly, besides the way that you get it at a Chinese restaurant. Like I said, this is my kitchen, so I'm experimenting with my food. To me, that's the fun part of it, is having fun while you're cooking. So this is getting nice and brown. We're going to raise our burner up a little bit. Fry it all up nice. Okay? So as that's frying up, alrighty, now you can add an egg in lobster sauce if you want, but that would be totally up to you to add the egg or not. I guess the egg adds more flavor to it, or however the recipe would call for it. I usually, when I do order it from a restaurant, I usually ask for no egg in it at all. Now the ground pork is going to make its own liquid, because pork is a very greasy meat, especially ground pork, because of the fat content, which is really good because the fat will melt out of the pork. And it will make like a little sauce, which is extremely important here. Okay. And while that's frying up, I'm going to start with making the rest of the sides that we're going to be using today. Just so you know, okay? About a half of cup of oyster sauce, a half of cup of mixed light soy sauce, dark soy sauce with a little bit of sugar, and some scallion onion. That goes in there. The next thing that I'm going to be making in a few minutes just happens to be some fried rice. I'm doing plain fried rice, just so you know. So we're just gonna get that started. In my skillet, over here you'll see my frying pan. Okay, I'm gonna turn that on. Whoops, wrong burner, sorry. I'm gonna be turning that on right now. Don't recommend doing that with your fingers, guys. Really, I do not. But if you're talented as I am with cooking and constantly burning, then hey, go for it. Alrighty, so in that frying pan, I'm gonna take some onion and throw it in. About, whoops, sorry about that. About a half a cup again, just so you know.